Hey guys, this is Pitmaster. Welcome to Tops 92. Now, last time I made a Tops video about my favorite characters in Hyrule Warriors. So, time to do its follow-up video, the characters I want to play as in Hyrule Warriors. Now, here's the thing. Now, we all know that Hyrule Warriors has most of the representation from 3D Zeldas, from Ocarina of Time, from Twilight Princess, from Skyward Sword. Now, obviously, that needs enough, more room to represent all Zeldas, especially the 2D Zeldas, which will comprise quite a lot of this list, just so you know. But if there's going to be a sequel to Hyrule Warriors, which, let's face it, it's bound to happen. Dynasty Warriors usually gets a ton of sequels, quite a good amount of sequels. So why not Hyrule Warriors, which Koei says that is doing pretty darn well, despite being a Warriors game. But when it gets its inevitable sequel, we're probably going to see some 2D Zelda representation. We'll just see about that. So right now, characters I want to play as in Hyrule Warriors. Now, more things before I do the actual list. I have done quite a few other videos related to this. I've done characters I want to play as in Mario Kart 7, characters I want to play as in Mario Tennis Open, and characters I want to play as in Mario Kart 8. So this will be of a similar light. Speaking of light, I want to make sure that every single element, light, fire, water, darkness, and lightning, has at least one representation in this list. So it's just like the previous tops. So let's get this out of the way. Tops 92. For 7, I chose Slipplay from Minish Cap. Now, why this? Plus, I know Slipplay is a bit of an obscure character. Yes, I do know it's an obscure character, but he looks kind of cool to be, just to be a character there. He'd just be like he's a mentor character, and they're not that big in Zelda series. You get the hero shade, you get that one guy, that old guy in Wind Waker, but Slipplay, he looks really awesome. Now, the weapon of choice I chose for him is a katana. Why katana? Because, well, I want a katana. I actually care more about the katana user than the character himself. I decided, I want a katana user, but I don't know a character in the Zelda series that fits the katana well. So I decided to choose one of those Sword Masters, which is Slipplay is one of. He would fit as a katana user, because it's mostly based on the fact that it's a Warriors game, and Warriors games usually takes place parodying or during whatever Japanese history, which usually involves samurai, which usually involves katanas, which we don't have in Hyrule Warriors. The closest thing you have to katanas. Do we have any katanas? Like anything close to katanas? We have Zan's scimitars, but don't even look like scimitars. They're like little tiny things with claws at the end. But we have a katana user, and I want to have a katana user, so let's have Slipplay, the Sword Master, use a katana. Lightning element, because because the rest of those things are lightning element, I don't know what else to put an element, so lightning, because just Slipplay, it sounds like a lightning elemental weapon user. So there you go. Yeah, so there are other characters I can't really explain very well, but just, there you go. Next. Tetra! Now, here's a popular character, Tetra. Now, the weapon I decided to go with her is a dagger, because if I remember right, there are artworks of Tetra using a dagger, or at least have a dagger on her artwork. So, there you go. Element water, because she's a freaking pirate captain, makes sense. Now, I actually do want some of her combo moves to involve cannons, or involve piratey stuff. Because, because he's pirate, duh. So I want to have some sort of some more piratey stuff like cannons, that sort of thing, along with her moveset, because daggers are not that long range. I think you could probably her head has probably enough range as her lifting, her thrusting her dagger around. So that's probably how much range there isn't. So maybe might work out some more long range moves, or maybe have Tetra just be a character that works best for one character at one enemy at a time, like one of those who was this one character that actually works best for just one enemy at a time? I forget, but Oh yeah, Darunia. Yeah, Darunia is such a character. It's probably like Darunia, like she's like really powerful. However, she's not really good at area effects. So this was my idea for Tetra. And besides, there aren't that many Wind Waker representation despite being the 3D Zelda. I mean, we get the Wind Waker itself, but again, like I said, the Baton sub-weapon series is very terrible. Like, in my opinion, very terrible. I don't know how one will work it. But, hey, have some more Wind Waker representations. There you go. Next. Barney for Minish Cap. This will be the last not the last Minish Cap reference I'll have on this list, but he's like the most major Minish Cap reference. Now, the weapon I chose for him is a magic hat. Now, why a magic hat? Because I have no idea what else to put him. Because Barney is supposed to be like a wind-based villain, like in Four Swords. However, because there's no wind element, I might go to the next best thing, which is darkness. Why magic hat? Because it makes sense with how the Minish Cap. So have some Minish Cap reference. Have him like Barney put on various different hats as weapons, and each hat give them various effects or very like makes some of us more moves more powerful. It has more I don't know, visual effects. Yeah, it's visual effects on his moves. So I mean, like, why is that hats aren't weapons? But then again, neither is a balloon. How is the summoning? The summoning gate, for example, the summoning gate itself. Yes, Blonde uses this for a weapon, but also used for summoning creatures. For Tingle's balloon, he somehow made balloons work. I don't know how that happened, but someone made balloons work. And then we got the spinner, which isn't really used as a weapon; it's just more used as a sort of utility. But he saw make it work as a weapon. So have Barney be more like straight mage and just do magic based on what hat he's wearing. So there you go. That's what I'm thinking of for Barney. Next. Okay, Twinrova. Okay, so it's kind of funny how I put Twinrova now. Twinrova is, of course, you can see Ocarina of Time reference. Again, not the last one you see of that game, but it's kind of interesting to see Twinrova. Now, the weapon I chose for her, well, two really, is based on her halves. It's like Kome, which would be fire, and Kotake would be water. And depending on which between the two you'll use, you'll actually probably maybe take control of one and have like the other one like Ice Climber style. And then maybe for various specials turn into Twinrova and do various different moves. And maybe for Focus Spirit you just turn into Twinrova, just like Young Link in that regard. But something like it's like have whichever the two characters you control, like Kome is a fire user, so you control maybe you control Kome and do some of her weird fire-based moves, whatever. And then Kotake, her various ice-based moves, and maybe their specials or maybe their Focus Spirit be similar-ish, so similar-ish to each other. I don't know, I just probably like this idea I have. Again, I can't really explain that much why, but just all you can do is like visualize yourself playing Hyrule Warriors as that character with what little explanation I can give, because I'm not very good at explaining things. So that's an idea I have. Let's go to 3. Cremia. Okay, so the weapon I have for Cremia is a longbow. So granted, Cremia herself does not use a longbow. It's Romani who uses a bow. Now, I was thinking her being a bow user because how Romani holds a bow with her, and it's all these mini games that do involve using a bow. So I was thinking maybe have her be a pure bow user. Now, yes, we have the bow as a sub weapon. So I'm talking about like a character that its own weapon, the bow, and then have the bow sub weapon do what bow sub weapon does. Maybe like have the longbow be of different ammo type or different ammo types or whatever, but cannot destroy the Deku Babas or aren't very good against Goma. Maybe have some sort of difference between how longbow works and how the bow sub weapon works to make bow sub weapon still usable. I don't know, that's probably it. Or maybe just go straight, straight have Kremia just use longbow, and because Sierra has a bow, she'll need to use the bow sub weapon. I don't know, that's probably an idea I have. And maybe have her not that strong at all because she doesn't really fight. But then again, I have freaking Slipplay doesn't fight either, but he's a weapons master. Sword master doesn't count, so that does count. So that's an idea I have for Kremia. Just have her use a straight bow, because we don't have any straight like range user. Yeah, you have like ranges like Sia. However, like straight, I want a good bow user. Just saying. Next. Now, Brew. Okay. Just so you know, this list came before the waifu list. So I wrote down and completed the writing for this tops before I did the same with the waifu tops. However, because I found the waifu tops a lot more interesting to say, a lot more interesting to edit, that sort of thing, I just finished the waifu tops before this. So that's kind of a disclaimer right there. Nabru, the main weapon I would like to her is an axe, of a light element axe. Why a light element axe? Because I want a light element something in this. Well, then I have light longbow, but I want an axe because it makes sense for Nabru have an axe because of the iron knuckle, and for those who have not played Ocarina of Time, heck, I have not played Ocarina of Time, I know this, that the iron knuckle is actually just a possessed Nabru a possessed Nabru in suited armor. That's the thing. That's the iron knuckle. So maybe have Nabru still knows some axe techniques. So there you go. And she's like Sage of Spirit or something. So that kind of sounds like a light based job. So light axe. And if not, have another idea. Have her wield a cutlass. Because why a cutlass? Because the Gerudo in Ocarina of Time wield cutlasses or somewhere around that weapon type. Because we have three different kinds of spears, so we don't need Impa's Naginata and Volga's Dragon Spear and Lana's Static Excuse of a stick. So we don't need more spears. So cutlass, which is the next best thing, and be a fire elemental because they're in the desert and I don't think they really fits any other element very well, so fire. So that's an idea. Because the axe because of her being the Iron Knuckle, once being Iron Knuckle, and cutlass because of her tribe. There you go. How would she fight? I don't know. Maybe the Brew axe would be like a very slow wielding, like a slow and powerful character wielding a really long, really huge axe. So maybe the Brew would be like a slow character, maybe, and with the cutlass should be a lot faster. But then again, I don't think speed makes a difference in this game because I think everyone eventually runs the same speed in Hyrule Warriors. Maybe it's just like the initial walking speed would be different, and maybe have I don't know, maybe the axe hits slowly but it hits hard. Yeah, so that's the typical heavy hitter, and cutlass would be more of a a balance between power and speed. There you go. Time for one. One is Din. Din as in the girl from Oracle of Seasons and Minish Cap. So there's the Minish Cap reference I was talking about earlier. Now, why Din? Because, Nero was on my waifu list, so it would be kind of way too obvious to put that in. And best, by the way, yes, even though I made the waifu list after this, I was aware of the waifu list while making this. So that's why Nabru was in the waifu list. So I was aware of the old waifu list, so I didn't want to put Nehru in, because I don't know what else to put Nehru, because she's more of a defensive character, and I don't know how to put defensive characters, like straight defensive characters, in Hyrule Warriors. So, Din, her weapon of choice would be like a bracelet, because like, I think it would make sense for her kind of character to wield use different kinds of fire magic based on like a bracelet. I mean, then again, got characters like Wizro, who wields rings, who in itself is a ring. So, like I said, there's a lot more convoluted weapon types. So why not fire magic based on bracelets for Din? And she'll be like a dancer. She'll probably like do some weird dances and have fire, like different kinds of fire magic on her. Hey, we could do the legendary Din's Fire. You know, the Din's Fire from Smash. I mean, even the Din's Fire from Ocarina of Time. If I remember right, Din's Fire Ocarina of Time is it's one of those giant like area effect explosion like surrounding you. If I remember right, that could be a really good move. That could be like combo 3 or something. No, usual combo 3s and 4s. An area effect explosion surrounding you. So, I was thinking she might be more of a dancing style character for using fire-based magic based on bracelets, and maybe like once in a while go full goddess mode and just wreck things, maybe as Focus Spirit or something. That's probably just a weird idea I have. Alright, so that's it for Tops 92. I got nothing much to say about Hyrule Wars. It's just a really fun game. Nothing more to say. Not even freaking regular show quote. So that's it. So see you guys later for Tops 93, whatever that is.